Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Betty. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. I got to get a bar because I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
I've been running all morning and I'm getting a little hangry.
Yes, that's not good. Yeah, I had a cup of soup at 10:30, so
Hold you
that'll
over.
hold me through till when we get off here, then I'll be about what 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. Yeah,
Yeah, 1 o'clock. You'll be
about
good. You'll
one
be
o'clock.
ready.
Yeah, it'll be good. The right time. Oh, so
Well, it looks like Amy's having a good time.
oh, is she? Oh, good.
I saw some pictures, and we're leaving next week, so I was really excited to see your pictures.
Oh, good. Good, good. That's nice to know.
We'll see if anybody else gets on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get Facebook, so I don't get to see those kind of things there. So,
Well, she's going to the same place we are, to Alaska.
oh, wonderful.
So they
So,
stopped in Juneau, and that's the same place we're stopping. So it was good to see her pictures.
yeah. Now she gone what, a couple of weeks then?
I think she's just gone a week, I think she
Just a
said.
week. Okay. Okay. Good. Well, looks like a couple more people are on there. So, hello, hello.
Is Sharon? Sharon
Yeah,
up?
I guess Sharon's there. It looks like Carrie's there.
No,
And
we
Oh,
can't hear.
there we go. I unmuted.
Oh,
yeah, Sharon's there.
There we go.
Oh, Patty's there. There's Carrie's there. Hello,
Just
hello.
getting my buttons connected.
Yeah,
Everybody's munching, luncheon.
I
mhm.
know. I said I had a cup of soup at 10:30 to tide me through,
Yep.
and I could have been munching with you guys. I
I
could
just
have had
grabbed
my
the.
Well,
bar.
if you got some
Well,
crunchers there or something,
I've got my quinine water for my jumpy legs, so
water counts.
yes, it
Absolutely.
was. So
I'm trying to cut my bar up in little pieces. I don't know.
I know. I
I
always think I'm going to do that and then I
There you
forget.
go.
I would
well,
chomp away.
I cut it in 8 little pieces, and then it lasts longer. Otherwise, I go crunch, 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 and it's gone
Yep.
like a rabbit. It just they take that
Like
cake
a rabbit. Well, if you want to do rabbit, grab yourself some celery.
and crunch it down. Yes, yes. So,
Sharon's in the car. Are you, are
I
you
am.
driving or passenger, Sharon?
No, I'm driving, but I'm not driving.
Yeah, parked somewhere.
I'm parked. Yep,
she's parked.
parked.
It's always hard to tell because you never know if it's mirror image. I can't tell which side of the car you're on
Yeah. No,
unless we actually see the steering wheel, but that's fine.
it's
We
getting a little
trust you.
warm, so I'm opening a door.
Yeah.
So what's everybody had for wins this week?
Oh,
Anybody want to share?
sure. I had a wonderful week. I've been busy all week. I was busy all last week and I didn't get worn out. I had all kinds of stuff to do and I thought I'd be exhausted this week and I wasn't. I had something every day. We had company up from Colorado. We had the grandkids over. We had I did garage sales with the quilting ladies and I had energy left over
Wow.
and yep. And then and I had a session with Kate yesterday and I'm all I'm all tapped up and ready to go and everything. So yes, it was really good.
And it shows and you glow.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm glowing.
you're
Oh,
glowing.
wonderful.
Going and glowing.
Yes, wonderful. Huh?
That's great.
How about the rest of you?
I've had a good week too. I'm pretty faithful about my exercise, but we're dog sitting this week, so I've actually gotten some extra steps in.
Yeah.
Having a dog, so that's good. I listened to Monday night. That was good. So I've had a good week too.
Oh, good.
Awesome. And
And but
welcome, Amy.
do you have any takeaways, Kathy, from Monday night?
Well,
You're good at
somebody
quotes.
somebody put on the chat, which I thought was great. Love foods that love you back. Did you see that?
Oh no,
No,
but I like that. Love.
oh yes,
Love
love.
foods that love you back.
Because weren't they? Well, yeah, love. Very good.
Let's see, what else did I get? Well, again, he just said, diets don't work. You have to have a healthy lifestyle, and I think we all know that by now.
Oh yes, we should.
And then I like too that the ripple effect. When we get healthy, then that passes on through family and friends, and again, being service of others. By what's going well in our lives, we can share that.
Or else they hide from us whatever sinful food they're
Oh,
eating, and so
well,
that's all right too. So they feel guilt about it. That's okay.
And then he said, to support your health, you've got to choose wisely. And I thought that was good too. Like, he goes, sometimes he'll have, somebody want to go out for pizza, and he'll say, I choose not to eat pizza.
Yeah.
Because it's not supporting my health journey. So those are good. I think those were good things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Those are good. This morning, one of them, they were talking about books, and I don't know which. She was talking about different authors, and then she says, "Oh yeah," and the one author said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it done. I didn't find out which author said that, but I thought, oh, that's not. I've already used it twice today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it done. And
That's Mel Robbins.
Mel
Yeah.
Robbins. Okay, good. I like to put a name to some. I don't like to just steal from them.
Yeah,
She's the
she's
one
got lots of good stuff. And she's got stuff on YouTube, Betty, that you don't have to be on Instagram or Facebook. YouTube is free, and she's got lots of good videos on her 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I love her.
Really? Okay, so I'm gonna do.
She had a really good one about hormones too, that she had with this doctor. And I'm kind of past it, my age now, but I wish I'd have known some of the things that they talked about earlier, like what hormones do, too. And I think it does affect the way, we metabolize food and everything.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think I saw snippets of that one, just the shorts. But I think it was a full.
It was like an hour.
Yeah, hour-long podcast interviews. So she's got great guests on there, and she's guests with other people, and
yeah, she had another one. I listen to her, almost every week, but she had another one on about she was a surgeon and worked on, hips and all that kind of thing. And so she was really supporting exercise, because she said, by the time I see people, they've fallen and broken a hip. She goes, if you work out and you get your balance and your strength, you may not break a hip when you fall. Yeah. And so it was all about that. It was a good one too.
Yeah, good.
Good. Okay.
She's also the one that the most recent, I think, her book is the Let Them Theory.
Yeah. I bought it. I haven't read it yet, but I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
don't take on other people's garbage. Let them make their decisions, and you do you.
Yeah, you do you.
they're
Because
they're gonna
really we can't
Yeah.
Yeah,
make
yeah.
decisions for other people. We can't change anybody else. It's hard enough to work on ourselves. So
Exactly.
do that.
And even when you don't want to work on yourself, you can't give it away because nobody else wants it. So,
There you go.
so
Exactly. So yeah, that was a good one. Hey, Roxy.
was Roxy here?
Where's
Where are you, Roxy? I can't see you.
Are you driving, Roxy?
Hello, I'm here.
There she is.
There she is. There
Yeah,
she
I
is.
wasn't sure if the group was today, but
Yep.
I'm gonna work.
We are not on vacation. Amy is.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yay! I'm glad you're here.
Yes. Yes. It's.
I had a
Were you
couple
there this morning, Roxy? Were you there this morning?
Sorry, I hold on. I
Can't hear. On the wind call, you mean, Betty?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah, I was in the wind call.
Oh, okay.
Little
Because
bit.
did you say hi to me? I thought I heard you. I said, hi, Roxy. I did.
Yeah, yes, it was me, and I was also I am the one who say adios every time.
Adios. Okay. Yes, that's a good one. Yeah, so,
I had a couple things from Monday Monday night. Excuse me. I think it was, I'm not sure who said it, if it was Dr. A or Amy or Mike, but um, you need to let people know your body is not like a car and just taking it in for a repair shop, taking it in for repair. So just basically saying, use a chiropractor, he sees a lot, but taking care of our bodies instead of having to go for repair, like you said, the cardiologist and the, all of that. And oh, let's see. Like all of it, I mean, kudos to everybody that's getting on podcasts and win calls and community time, because deciding to be open and curious and wanting to learn and grow, picking up little tips, you know, encouraging others.
Mm-hmm.
And there was another thing: temporary willpower is not what we want for long-term results. So, if you've ever tried willpower,
oh, yeah.
it doesn't work very well.
No.
I tried it many times.
Yes, I have to. You
Yeah,
wrestle
Yeah, what
with
is it? David Bush always says it's not willpower, it's skill power.
Yep.
Yep.
So when you learn the techniques or you get systems in place, that's what's going to make the changes.
Okay.
Along with that, Sharon, I heard a good one recently. It wasn't specifically talking about willpower, but it fits in. It's just the believe in yourself. Sometimes when you're having a hard time, just reach out to a friend and them believing in you can get you through that minute. It's like, I believe in you, Sharon. I believe in you, Betty. You can do this, but the hardest part is sometimes reaching out saying, hey, I just don't believe in myself right now. I don't think I can do it. I need some support.
Yes.
But that's why we're all here. We're never really alone. But I love that. Borrow my belief in you for the minute, for today, to get you through. And that really felt really comforting to me and supportive. And it's like, yeah, we can all do that. So that fits along with the willpower. If you're like, yeah, I just can't muscle through it, it's just not one of those situations, and then reach out to a friend because we got you.
And Dr. A, I did kind of mark this too. It's doing what matters most, and it's really difficult to get healthy in an obesogenic world. We just can't do it alone.
Yeah.
So the community and all the resources, and we just emotional mismanagement is the hardest he talks about. It's just our mismanagement of our emotions is one of the biggest reasons for our health.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mute.
Okay. There you,
There
you got it.
she got it.
Yeah, take your call, Betty.
Yeah, and he also said you have to do the work. He, said that a couple times, which is, it's not easy. You got to do it every day.
Yeah, a little bit every day makes a huge difference. And that reminds me that not Jim Quick, what's the other guy? Anyway, the 1% guy. A little bit every day, just a
James
little
Clear?
bit of improvement. Yes, clear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've been reading Atomic Habits. We're almost done with it.
Yep,
Friends and I.
love that.
Yeah, it's really
Awesome.
good. I think when we finish reading the book, I'm gonna go back through it and like write down the main takeaways and action steps from it, and like make sure I got it all, and make sure we're like actually put into practice all those things. Because this is the kind of book you don't want to just read and then go on to the next thing. It's no use to you if you do that, really. It's you want to
Yeah,
slowly put every one of them into practice.
awesome. So yeah, how it applies to your life, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna help you. So where are you at right now, Amy, in the book? What's the main gist of
Um,
what you're reading right now?
we just finished chapter 19, which was very interesting. I particularly liked the how he talked about the Goldilocks rule. I actually made a post about that last night, which I could share in the group. It's a big deal for me because I'm the kind of person that tends to be all or nothing and try to do too much and get discouraged and quit and do nothing. So it's constantly bouncing back and forth between the too much or nothing, too much or nothing. But the Goldilocks rule is you find that sweet spot in the middle where it's just challenging enough, so it pushes you a little bit, but it's not so overwhelming that you just quit. It's like I can't do it.
Yeah, you're not setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
What's the name of the
Just
book? Show me the book again.
Atomic Habits. It was one of the ones they
yeah,
talked about in all the recommended reading on the one call
Okay.
this morning.
Okay.
yeah, this is good. And
How many
James
of you
Clear
heard
is the
that?
name.
Yeah, James Clear is the author's name.
Oh, James.
I don't know. I don't know if any of you or many of you were on the second part of the one call this morning, where they asked like, what are your favorite self-development books and podcasts? And I wrote down some of the ones that they recommended and some that I don't know we've read. So I can
Yeah,
try to share
and
it.
even share that list in the group, the list of the book names, because sometimes we hear it and it's like, oh, what was that? So
Yeah.
yeah, if you
Yeah,
have them written
Yeah.
down, put
I
a
yeah,
picture
I have a list.
pen in there. That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
share that
because
with the group.
I wrote names down, but they go so fast that I couldn't get the authors. So I have some of the
Yeah.
names, a lot of the names down. I couldn't get the author. And then they had them. And they said, "Well, you can save it." Well, by the time I found the three dots and punched the dot, and it's saved. It's saved somewhere. Who knows
Right.
where?
Somebody
So if
somebody
you
who
find,
knows how to work the computer.
yes,
I think
so
I
you
think it would be in downloads or like wherever your Zoom
Yeah.
recordings would go. Let me see if I can find it. See, it's weird for me. For me, I used to have on the computer, I used to have those three little dots. But now for the win call, it disappeared. Like I don't have them
Really?
anymore, so I can't save any chats anymore. At least not for the win call.
oh,
And I don't know
oh,
why.
but
Something with
anyway,
the update.
it's saved. It's in a very safe place. It's with all kinds of stuff.
Very safe. It's in
So
Fort Knox, Betty.
did it used to be
Yes.
Amy way down at the bottom, on the bottom where the chat is, like
Yeah, you have to click the
way over to
chat
the right?
button.
Way over
Yeah.
to the right though, there's some, I mean, I don't know what there's. Oh, I guess I should, maybe I could see. Oh, more. Um, No, that doesn't have save in there.
But if you put it in the group chat, Amy, and then I can copy it and I can send it in an email to Betty, because Betty's not in the Facebook stuff. Messenger.
She's not in the loop. She's,
Oh, Betty's not in the messenger group?
No.
I'm,
because
I'm
that's-
in the hanger on. I'm the one that hangs on to apron strings, and you guys help me
Yeah.
out.
We got Zoom and we got email, right, Betty? We got you.
Yes,
We got you.
yes. And I got my phone down. I can answer it. I can even answer my phone sometimes, not all the time.
Sometimes. Yeah, I usually don't answer mine either.
All right, I have it on my phone, but let me see how I can get it onto
Yeah, if you want to put
the
it here
computer and
or
on the Zoom chat.
group chat here in Zoom or the group chat in the messenger, either way, and then I'll be sure she gets it.
Oh,
So
thank you,
I see
Carrie.
Jolie taking notes there.
Yes, I am.
Do you have any you want to share, or are you just writing down what other people's recommendation?
Well, I've been kind of out there not getting on, the last couple of weeks. So I'm trying to regroup here and
Good.
get back
Good.
on. It's there's no excuse. Just I'm not home a lot, and I'm baseball, and
Well,
now I got which is progress. It's good. I'm preparing for a plumber tomorrow, and that is good. But anyways, I hope to join you on a regular basis again.
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
and
this
you're
is-
here today, so
Yes,
yay!
this
I'm
is
happy.
yes. Well, cheer you on.
That'd be great.
This is what you have to do. You just do one little step at a time, and
Yep.
this is what. And if you can get 4 in, you get 4 in. If you can only get 1, then you value that 1. It's just we just have to get dressed and show up is what we have. Or just stay down here, and you don't know if I'm dressed or not. So, so
Yeah, my bottom half is pajamas, so
yeah. And this is a towel.
yeah, and that's the beauty of the community. Even if Amy's on vacation,
Yes,
we're
yeah,
still
We
here.
can still talk. That's
yes.
right.
Yeah,
That
and
is
she's got the different times that people can come in, and the wind calls are different times, but this is a regular time, so
yeah.
you're
And
here, and
I
that's
am
great.
I am excited with her having new times because every 6 or 7 weeks I have to take Jean in on Wednesdays. And so now it's like, well, I may not be able to make this group, but at least I can
Right.
check in. And I just you just want to check in and be there when you can. So I'm glad to see
Yeah,
your new hours. Uh, That'll be nice.
awesome.
Yeah, I got to do better at that.
You will.
So,
You will.
so we're happy you're here is the bottom line right
Yes.
there, Jolie.
Yes.
Thank you.
Proud of you for being
Yeah.
here. And Phyllis, did you have anything you wanted to share or just listening in?
Hi all. I talked to Sharon a little earlier and gave my win. I'm down 15 pounds, halfway to my goal.
Yay!
Halfway.
And then
Cool.
we had our grandchildren stay with us for about 4 days, and it went really well. Had energy, so I can see that I feel better, having more energy, that type of thing.
Great.
Nice.
Yes.
I did put that list in the chat, by the way.
I got it. Thanks.
Oh, cool.
Any more you want to share on that, Sharon? I saw you were about to jump in.
Oh, who was it that just last spoke? Was it
Phyllis.
Phyllis? Oh yeah, Phyllis. Oh, and she's in Iowa. I learned that
Oh.
today. She's in Belmont, Iowa. So that's not
Oh.
very far away.
That's beautiful. You guys have to do a meetup.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, that would be good. So
Lunch
yeah.
or coffee or go for a walk or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fun. I mean, because we're from all over. And Carrie's in Ecuador.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all
I
over,
know.
far away.
all over. So that was fun to know. And Roxy's in Michigan, right? And Sarah's in,
I'm
is it Georgia? Or Yvonne in Georgia?
in Georgia,
Yeah. So, wow, we're from all over.
all over.
And
All
Amy,
over.
I don't know where you're from.
Michigan.
Michigan
Michigan
too,
too.
aren't you? Yeah,
Okay.
Zealand, Michigan.
Okay.
you got two, and then
Okay.
I'm in Minnesota, so, and I
Oh.
think Margot's here in Minnesota too, so,
Margot's in Minnesota.
yeah, yeah,
I wish
so,
Anywhere,
pardon?
sorry,
I can meet
anywhere
one
near Duluth?
all of us in person. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You're north of the Twin Cities, Betty? You St.
Oh,
Cloud?
yeah, yeah, I'm between the Twin Cities and St. Cloud, I'm Big Lake here,
Because
right,
someone was
right
just
along
asking if you're
94, yeah,
close to
we're just off,
Duluth.
yeah, we're off 94, and, yeah, it's in between there, it used to be easy to get here, there, and everywhere. I used to travel the country. Now it's not so easy, and you can't get Gene out of the house. So he he squatted down. He moved here to Minnesota. I got him to come to Minnesota. He came here, loved it so much. He became a squatter, and he won't leave the property, which is fine. I buzz off here and there, but I don't leave him too long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to travel a lot, but I don't so much anymore. But I travel every week. I'm in Ecuador right now. You guys, it's amazing. You pick up something. Dave's over in the mountain time zone, and it's really miraculous what we have here in this community that we can touch wonderful people all over the countryside. It really is.
Yeah. And this is just the small group, Monday nights, you
I
don't
know.
necessarily see everybody, but it's definitely nationwide. And if you
Yes.
want a walking buddy or a meetup, an in-person thing, we can find somebody. So
Yeah.
you're definitely encouraged to
Yeah.
extend your support group.
I know. It really is nice. It's really, really nice.
Thanks for sharing all those books, Amy.
Yeah, that's
You're
great.
welcome.
And Monday night, they mentioned about Dr. Anderson's has a new book out or coming out. I don't know if it's available yet, but My Prescription for Life. And I think that will be very interesting also. And one kind of on the line of that, when I noticed, I taken a note that, in which he was talking about, if we don't turn off our insulin pumps, if we have to, we need to turn off our insulin pump. 70% are becoming insulin resistant due to processed foods. So our insulin pumps aren't working. And so be interesting to, read that book also.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like we're flooding them. Is that it? We're flooding out the valves or the shut off things that we're eating so much processed food that our bodies can't manage it. Is that what it is? Or
I think that book is speaking about the LPG one. I don't remember.
GLP-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think as a coaches, we have to understand that to talk about it with class. I mean, how the things are working. So it's very interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to get when it comes out.
Yeah. So do we know when that book's coming out then, or
He didn't say. He said soon.
Yeah.
soon?
He said it was soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon.
He's got a little bit on the website already. You can get a preview of it. And he's got
On
You're
the
so-
Habits of Health website, or
it's myprescriptionforlife.com.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if he has it linked through his website yet or
Okay.
not, but there's a lot available on this too. I put the link just now in the chat.
Okay.
I'll look for that.
Yeah, it has a thing down at the bottom, get notified when the book is available. So it's not actually out yet. But I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more about it coming up.
I just remembered two more I need to add to the list. Tanya Mills had mentioned this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I didn't mention this one, but David loves this one. And I read some of it. It's really good. John Maxwell's great.
Maxwell's awesome.
David and I are really into self-development books, as you can tell.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And counseling type
ahead,
stuff
Amy.
too, because we're both studying gradually here and there, studying to be counselors someday. So
Yep.
fun.
Keep filling
It's
up
fun to
with
learn.
all personal development stuff. It's always encouraged. Yeah, if you don't 100% click with Dr. A, I mean, what he says is great, but maybe your brain and your emotions work a slightly different direction. It's nice. Maybe you're into the science, maybe you're into the emotional support, but it's all going to benefit you. And wow, if you can even continue to help other people, that's great. So what do they say? Just do 1 page a day in the life book or 5 minutes. Just a little bit of something every day. And if you're into avid reader, grab your book a month or book a week.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Awesome example. Thank you, Amy.
Yeah.
Feel free to type them in if you want into the chat too. And Sarah, I see you have your mic open. How are you doing over there? Do you want to share?
I
just
am doing great. I am succeeding step by step, literally, in my health journey. I took the Clarity, it was a 3-session with Kate, and it was absolutely a mind blower for me. And I, on the other side of it, the last one I had was Monday. So this last couple of days have me thinking in a totally more positive direction. How I deal and handle food. I'm now becoming more aware of the whys.
Yeah.
And she helped me solve those questions. So that was my win. Clarity part.
Awesome.
Yes.
And that's huge. That's huge. That like opens the door to so much more, doesn't it, Sarah?
So much more. And not beating. And she kept saying to me, don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. And so my first challenge was I stopped driving. So, and I live in a community that doesn't have, the malls are very far away. And I ventured out to find my way to a mall on the bus. And it took me an hour and a half to get to the mall. And that's just getting to the mall. That's not walking around.
How long it takes me to get out the door.
Wow.
So I had my first mall challenge of, food. What do you eat when you're in the mall?
Oh.
And I am a junk food person. I like things that don't take a lot of time to fix, but I'm getting better. So I canvassed the whole food court and looking at what is the best out of the bad.
Right.
And I survived.
Oh, good.
I'm glad. That's a huge win right there.
Yes.
And what day was that, Sarah?
That was
What day was that?
Tuesday.
Wow.
After the clarity thing.
Okay.
Because Kate's assignment to me was to relax, do what I have to do, and not beat myself up on my choices. And I walked that more. I found a Greek salad, and I found the what grilled chicken.
Ooh, yeah.
And I put the two together. The grilled chicken had a little bit of coating on it. So
yes,
I said, and so I did that and I survived. I didn't eat my head off. I didn't feel guilty about what I ate. I smelled the Cinnabon thing going on, and I said, nope, you don't want that.
Yep. Just pretend it's a candle and it just smells good.
That's a good idea.
Oh, that smells good. Keep on walking.
Yes. Yes.
Because you really don't crave those things. You really don't want those things. They're just available and you just gravitate to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's powerful.
You don't wake up in the morning and say, oh, I'm going to go get me a Cinnabon. And will I travel an hour and a half to go get a Cinnabon?
Yeah.
Only because you smelled it when you were walking by, but you just kept on. Just get a scratch and sniff sticker.
Yes.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, it's Marco.
Yes. I had to interrupt because are you all aware that if you get the cinnamon raisin bar and you put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, it's like eating a Cinnabon?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, when you heat it up, it smells better and it's gooier.
Just takes 10 seconds and it's just like, boom, that little bit of yogurt icing melts it and you think it was a Cinnabon. So, hi.
Thank you for that tip.
Yes, thank you, Marco. That was one of your old classics, isn't it?
When we think that we have to deny ourselves, we just have to look further at how we can bring it in, change it, and make it healthy for us.
Yeah.
That's all. It's all out
That's
there.
actually one that I take with me when I know my husband wants to stop for coffee. I'll get the coffee or whatever, but then I can have the bar because it's like I've already paid for it. It's already in my purse. I don't need to get the expensive one that it's not really that much better anyway.
Yeah.
In flavor and obviously nutrition.
Yeah. That's
so good one, Margo. Thank you and welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm so late.
Sarah's
but
she's got the
my
next trick
computer
under.
was not agreeing with me this morning, so but I'm here.
But you're here. Yay.
Good to see you, Marco. Good to see you.
You know what? It's great to be seen.
Yay. We love you, Marco.
Yes. You were
So do you have a share for us?
Pardon?
Do you have a share for us?
Oh, I will when you get we're getting
your words
close,
of wisdom at the end.
Yes,
okay,
of course
I just didn't know
will,
if you had
when
a
we
win
get
of the
to
week
end.
or a recap or something.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm assuming you've been talking about Dr. A on Monday night.
Not a whole lot. So go ahead and share what you got if you have something.
Oh no, just that how amazing it is to listen to him because his thought pattern, his insights are so real, so down to earth, and so simple. And you're learning this from a man who's living his life, floating around on the ocean, everything he wants, because he worked to get it. And he keeps working to get what he wants. And he said the work is never done when you're creating a positive life for yourself. And so much of it was talking about how you go from being a client to being a coach to changing your whole life, and that you can do that. You don't ever have to be a coach, but the rewards in doing it are so great. But if you can grab onto the program and really stick with it and really do it, you can change your life forever. And it's all about commitment. And his big thing with the coaches was, unlike a lot of other programs that have coaches and have support, ours are, number one, in the beginning, weekly, and they aren't there to change you. They're there to support you. And when you're in your most doubtful positions and have your biggest concerns, you're the one who says, oh man, been there, done that. Or I have a friend or an associate who's been there, done there. You're not alone. Let's talk it through, and what can we do to make it better? And it's all about creating that relationship and the value that's in it, not just for the client, but for you. Because when you are putting yourself out to help people, you're really helping yourself. And I think that was the biggest message that, the theme of it was the ripple effect. And it was so true. You start with starting in the program, you do the program. If you decide to go further and start coaching, that's the next step. And then it's how you bring people into it. And it's really about creating a community of people who truly care and truly want to make a difference. And how easy it is, most of it through communication and support. And then the backup, his goal is to always be giving the best backup that Habits of Health can possibly give for the coaches and the clients.
Yeah.
And that's his dedication. And if he keeps doing that and gives us the best to work with, then we can do our best. And that was pretty much the gist of Monday night.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you, Margaret.
Yeah.
I'm just curious how many people on here are coaches. I know Sharon is, and I am, but anybody else?
I am.
Oh,
Sharon,
okay, cool.
Margo, Roxy.
Yeah.
Roxy.
Roxy is a coach.
Yeah, when did you start coaching, Roxy?
I started the month when I started the program 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago.
Yeah, so she started the program in February and started coaching in March.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
nice.
Yeah.
Right away. And you, Margo?
Mine is kind of funny. I actually did the program in 2014 and was working, and I was a workaholic, and the program was the greatest thing for me in the world, but that was it. And one of the things at that time is I was working for Dr. Amy. So, most of my life was spent doing that and committed to that. And then she had the nerve to sell the business, and I wasn't ready to retire. I know.
It
So
was
I
her
kind
last nerve, but
yeah, but then I went on to another clinic, and so coaching wasn't even in my realm because my whole world working in chiropractic was talking to people about getting healthier. So that was it. And then in 2018, Amy'd been gone for a while. We kept in touch, occasional text and that. And she called me, and I went, okay. She said, so what are you doing? And I went, oh yeah, what am I doing? I'm retired. I'm eating bonbons, watching TV. Life is grand. She said, no, I know you're still doing some work. And I said, yeah, just part-time, but what do you got? She started telling me about this amazing program that she's gotten into. And I knew she was on a search for something better in her life and something with more meaning. And she said, I said, oh, really? So what is this amazing program? She said, she barely got Habits of Health out, and I was hysterical. She said, "What are you laughing about? It's really a great company." And she went into an Amy rant. It's really a great company, and they do this, and they do, and they have, and losing weight is a part of it. And I know you always wanted to do that, and yada yada. I go, "Stop, Amy, stop, stop, stop." I said, "I probably know more about it than you do." So what do you
If
mean?
you
And
already
I
did
said,
it.
I did the program in 2014 and lost 110 pounds. Said, "Shut the door. Can you hear that? Shut the door."
That's
And I
Amy.
went, "Okay, I will."
I will.
And she went, "Oh my gosh." And she said, well, and this was before COVID, and she was doing workshops. And she'd do a workshop, and imagine Dr. Amy gets 25 people in front of her, and 20 of them want to start. And she couldn't handle all the coaching. She couldn't handle getting everybody on board. So she wanted me to help her with coaching. And I went, okay, I can sit at home. I can be on my computer and on my phone, and I can do it when I want to. And it's this many years down the road, and I haven't put any weight back on. So I know the program is good. It changed my life completely. And I went, yeah, okay, let's do this. And I haven't done it so much to grow a business. I'm 76 years old. You know, I'm lucky I can grow myself out of bed in the morning. So it's it's like, okay, but I love helping people. So if the circumstance presents itself where I'm with somebody that, let's face it, there's a whole lot of obese people out there, but more than that, there are people that need to change the way they're living.
Yeah.
And they really do they need that first, in my mind. They need that more than the weight loss.
Yeah.
And if you can transform your basic everyday lifestyle, the weight loss will eventually come into it and play into it. And so for me, it's just been a joy journey. And if I get into somebody and start them out and get them going, that's great. But like I say, I'm not consciously working the system like they
Right.
have other coaches work it.
Yeah. And that's the beauty of it. I mean, you're coming
Yes.
full on from your personal experience, and you just love helping people.
Yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
that's what it's about anyway.
Well, and
Isn't that a great story?
Yes.
and I'm not trying to, like a lot of coaches are struggling every month to make the numbers, to hit the marks, to do that, because they're trying to make a business out of it. And I'm just struggling to be the best possible help to my clients that I can be. And if there is
Beautiful,
something
Marga.
more that comes with that, hail, hallelujah, it's okay. You can make extra money at 70. In fact, at 76, you can make a lot of extra money because they don't touch it.
There you go.
So,
extra bonus.
Yeah, better.
Is that what you're saying me to, Sarah? Sarah Yvonne? You're like, me, pick me.
Yeah. It's like,
Which
okay, I do it at 76.
Which part are you saying that to, Sarah?
No, I was saying that's me when she was saying that people who needed help and are needed more for health than for weight.
Yeah.
That was why I started this. My sister invited me, because we've always, as sisters, always struggled with weight. My whole family always struggled with weight, but I saw my weight more as a visual thing until I started seeing issues with my glucose numbers, my blood pressure numbers, my cholesterol numbers. And I said, wait a minute, this is outrageous here. And it's taking me down a slow or fast path to not being independent. So I said to her, okay, I'll try it. And I've been on the program since December. I have no idea how much weight I've lost, but I know my 2X is now too big.
Yay.
Yeah, that's yeah. The
Yeah.
numbers are not as important as the
Yeah,
result.
health isn't always about weight. The weight is what people see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one of the sets of numbers that we can gauge things, but it doesn't start there.
And
My-
Yvonne, the truth is that weight loss, the problem with weight is not a struggle, it's a misguided journey.
Okay. Thank you.
It's what it is. It's just a lot of people go through it. They just go
Yep.
in the wrong direction and they need to right their course. And getting in with Habits of Health and Optavia is the best way in the world to right your course and to move it forward.
Because it's a program that's more than just the weight. Because here
That's it.
that I needed clarity on why I could lose
Yeah.
10 pounds and then sabotage myself. Why was that happening?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
spoke.
Well, and I'm sure you, like me, I went on every diet there was. And part of it because I was diabetic and I had a heart condition, and I didn't go on diet because I thought it was the healthy thing or the right thing to do. I did it because I wanted to live.
Yes.
And so on all the ones that I tried, I lost it, I gained it. I lost it, I gained, and I went, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I putting myself through this? And in the process, I wasn't sleeping right. I wasn't moving right. I wasn't thinking right. I was a workaholic, all of that. And as I started the program and started going through the life book and the elements, I'm going, oh, yeah, I've been doing that wrong. Oh, and I've been doing that wrong. And oh my goodness, if I did this, this would happen.
Yeah.
And I started doing it. Now, in the very beginning, I wasn't losing weight for whatever we still don't know why the first few weeks I wasn't, but all of a sudden it kicked in.
Yep.
And it just steadily started going. But then I was also sleeping and I was conscious of my movement and I was more conscious of how I was thinking and taking on projects and challenges and issues and all of that. I reorganizing my culture, reorganizing my desk. Oh my gosh, all those things. As I did them, I found myself breathing.
Yeah.
Look at that. See, it's more about mindset than metabolism.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And your quality of life improved.
Yeah,
mine
absolutely.
has improved
Yeah.
so much.
Yes.
And it to me, it's like it isn't about the weight. Do I need to lose more? Yes, but that'll come off by itself because
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
Yes.
It's the quality, my quality of life is so much. And a
Yeah.
lot of them say, the weight that you lost between here, I probably lost 100 pounds there. But
Yeah.
the quality of life is so much better. And
Yeah.
it's better with the people around me,
Right.
the people,
Right.
it's
And if you do participate from the Optavia perspective, even if you're not quite 100% or you're not losing it as fast as others, at least you're doing it and learning how to do it with healthy food.
Yes.
Where it didn't matter to you so much before. When you went to the store, you just got what you thought you needed to have to get through the next week, not necessarily reading the labels, looking at how many carbs. It was like, oh, why do I need to do that? I just need to get this food. If it's on the shelf, it must be okay.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I know.
And that's
boy,
what you
have we
do.
learned our lesson there.
Yeah.
And then you start learning Dr. A's nutritional lessons and why it's important to have certain vitamins and nutrients and calorie amounts, and that you don't need a huge salad. You don't need a huge plate of
Right.
pasta that all these restaurants want to put in front of you. You just need a small amount, but more often.
Yes.
To me, I was lucky
Yeah,
I ate a
nutrient
meal a
dense.
day, a meal a day, you know. So the idea to me of having something every 3 hours was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm going to
That,
have to take vacation to learn how to do this.
well, that
And
that shocked me too, because I thought if you stop every 3 hours, I will be 300 pounds if I stop every 3 hours. You know,
oh
that was
yeah,
where
you're
my
thinking,
mind
what do you
was.
mean I'm going to eat 6 times a day?
Yeah,
I don't eat once a
exactly.
day and I'm
Gain.
260
Yeah.
pounds.
I know.
You
Exactly.
know, like, give me a break.
I'll
And
be
then you
300
start,
pounds in no time whatsoever. And,
no.
it is, and it's still scary to me because you never know when you put a bite of food in your mouth, is that gonna trigger you to go on and to eat, or are
Right.
you going to
Once
be
you start.
satisfied with
Oh,
this?
right.
Yeah, and that goes back to the why. Why are you eating? And usually we do it unconsciously. We don't even know why. So that's a good point too, Betty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's when you eat that 32 bag of chips, 32-ounce bag of chip,
Yeah.
because you don't it's gone, and all of a sudden you say, "Wait a minute," and you
Where'd
look,
that
and
go?
there's an ounce left in the bottom, and you don't
Yeah.
even know it, and so, yeah.
The,
Might as well finish it off, right?
Yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Under
And what about you, Sharon? Just quick as perspective of client and coach. When did you start the program and when and why did you start coaching?
2023, I
You
started on the
started.
program and I just thought I was heading the wrong direction. Instead of getting healthier, you know, I thought it was headed to more unhealthy.
Yeah.
So, and that's what the habits of health is taught.
But
And
Sharon,
when did
you've
you
done
start coaching?
amazing. You've
I,
done amazing, not
uh,
just you personally, but as a coach.
Yeah.
The people you've introduced this to and brought into the program just because of your love for your friends and your family and how you treat them. I mean, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Did you want to be a coach right away, Sharon?
no,
But you wanted to help people.
that was the farthest from my mind,
Yeah.
being a
I
coach,
remember.
you know.
But
But
helping people was foremost.
but like you've heard other people, when you've had a successful journey, you want to share it.
Yeah.
yes.
Why wouldn't you want to share it?
yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
So it's just another way to share.
Yeah.
So
So no,
how long in did you start coaching?
a year.
Yeah.
It was a year.
Yeah. Oh,
Been a
good
good year.
stuff. We love
So
hearing everybody's perspective. And did you have some words of wisdom for us to
I
clear out
do.
the
If you
tension,
ready?
Margot?
Are you
Yeah,
ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
Perfect for today. It's opportunity. I say yes to opportunity when I seek. No, when what I seek is seeking me. Opportunity knocks, but it's up to you to open the door. The biggest opportunity often lies in the most unexpected places. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect.
Perfect.
Every moment is an opportunity for a new beginning. Look at your day, look at the new opportunities that might be available to you, whether it's seeking a new career, a new relationship, or trying to improve your health. What's one thing you can do today to open a door to an opportunity that is waiting for you?
Ooh, there's a little
Wow, that's
cliffhanger
amazing.
there.
I
Yeah,
love that. I
beautiful.
love that.
Simple but true.
So true.
Yes.
Simple
Yep.
but
And
true.
if you've got it done digital, go ahead and copy and paste it in the group chat. That's a good one to
Yes,
hang
please
on.
I
do.
will do that. I will do that. I was doing that way back when, and I should get back into that. It's just easy afterwards to send it out to everybody because if you're
Yeah, if it's
anything,
email or whatever, that's
yeah,
great.
it's just nice to have them on hand for those times you wake up tired and frustrated and whatever else to kind of look back and go, Oh yeah, I remember when we learned about that, or I remember when we heard that,
Yeah.
and it helps. So, ladies, it's so good to be back, first of all.
Yes.
It is. We
I'm
miss
so
some of
glad.
Margot's words of wisdom,
Yes.
Well, not only you
but we
are
missed you.
truly my strength. And Kate, I'm so glad to see you, because I know it's not an easy thing for you to get back and forth and all the things you have to do. And Roxy's on the road going to help somebody, I'm sure.
Walk the dog.
Yeah. So from me,
Hey,
thank you for
¿cómo está,
all of you,
mija?
because you fill my bucket so full every week.
Good. Well, we're
Glad to have you
glad
back.
you're back. So
Okay,
All
see you
right.
next
Well,
week.
love and hugs for everybody, and we'll
yes,
see you again next
bye-bye.
Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
love you.
Take care.
Bye.
Love you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bless.
Bye-bye.
Have a great week.
You too.
Good to see you all.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love you guys. See you next time.
Here we
All
go.
right. You got the
Yeah.
recording, Sharon?
And
I don't know.
Oh, somebody over the room, but that's okay. I don't want to keep. I can't
I
do the button to stop it.
I don't know how she's doing that, I guess. It just automatically records.
Yes.
It was recording when I came in.
Yeah. And because when I was on at 10, it said it was recording. So I don't know if it just keeps recording.
No, just stop it. You send it in the chat and it will stop.
All right.
Just
So
what?
we all just close out. We leave.
Okay.
okay.
Then
All right.
okay,
All
that's
right.
good.
Okay
Thank
then.
You
you.
got the leave
Bye.
button, Betty?
Bye.
You got your leave
Uh,
button?
I got my mute and I got that and I'm going. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.